I'm back. I knew this was going to be a long winder because, again, I have so much to talk about. It's not funny. And I'm probably going to have to pause this video a whole bunch of times because I want to go over some things. And I zoomed in on the map. I wanted to see if I could find a yellow that was a biohazard. There's green. I'm going to go over here. What is this, Arizona or New Mexico? We're going to see what the green one says. Flagstaff, Arizona, short details. Fleas collected, tested positive for plague. Yeah, some people keep talking. They're waiting for World War III to break out. And I've been trying to tell people that it, it's we're in it right now. Fleas positive for plague. Doesn't say what plague now, does it? The bubonic plague? You think that they tell you that one, but due to die off of prairie dogs. Notified situation. Burros have been treated. Hmm. I wish it listened to me. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, this is going slow, and I don't want to send out fear or anything, but there should be definite concern of what's going on. And like I said, if you want fear, boy, I don't remember this computer. If you want fear, here you go. Holy camole. She also said this is about ISIS and the fake beheadings, and she says you should fear a whole bunch of times, and she said also that we should bomb them. So we should bomb innocent people, you know? Just like after 9/11, I said this a long time ago. You've seen two different scenarios. You've seen mainstream media put out, oh yes, they want the U.S. to be there, and they're so happy. And then you'd see on the internet, you'd see little children crying with missing limbs and their parents dead, saying, we don't want you to be here. We don't want the U.S. to be here. So we're going to go bomb a whole bunch of innocent people and little children because of people like this. It's scary. Like I said, she's either missing her medication or, she really needs to be locked away in a mental hospital for everybody's safety. And now let's take a random one up here. What is this? Vermont up there? Maine? Connecticut. I'll do one more of these because I'm pretty sure all the red is somehow duplicating the same story of Denver Metro. Cornholio may happen. Same story over and over for some reason. All the red. I'm not going to do them all, but I think you got the picture. Let's do one out of curiosity down here. And I know people like short videos, but I'm sorry. I just, okay. Venezuela, state of alarm. Death of 8 people. Because of an, oh, it doesn't say. Because of an unidentified virus or bacteria. Turned into blisters. Oh, it's a 404. That's even, I think the Ebola was 3 of 4. If you didn't notice that one. Now let's move on to this one. Now this is logic before authority. And I know for some reason he's been outed. Some people don't like him for some reason. I'm not going to get into all that. I just want to go over what he has come across is that some of these elites were building, there's different stuff, Open Society Initiative, Humanity United, there's different programs that they initiative. But where? In Sierra Leone, in Liberia. That's weird, isn't it? Where are these outbreaks and martial law is being implemented in quarantine? Well, wait a minute. Isn't that here? Oh. Let me go back. Now this gets more into what they're doing and who are the players? George Soros, Bloomberg, and somewhere there's Bill Gates in here, maybe on another page. But also people from the CDC. And it kind of sucks. I looked at this yesterday. Maybe it was the day before. But it's not coming up the same, and I think I know why. But what I did was I wanted to know if this had a definition at Emory. Maybe I'm thinking of Emory with an E, like Emory and Ivory. But I wanted to see if that had a definition, this university, the name, Emory. And it didn't exactly have a definition, but it's weird. I looked at 4 pages, and each page had something unique information, and like I said, it's not coming up the same as yesterday. Usually it does, but I think that's because there's so many stories about this Ebola that are coming up. And I did find the first and most important one to me. I don't know if this means anything to anybody else, but these staged events, there's one thing that seems to be pretty common, as they all seem to be unincorporated. So this Emory University is a private research university in Atlanta, located in the Druid Hills of all places. Nice name there. And it's unincorporated. And I don't know if every stage event has been in unincorporated places, but that seems to be a common factor is that they've been, you know, in unincorporated places. And like I said, there's a couple more interesting things, but they've changed. And I know they've changed because they'll have it purpled out where I looked at before. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for that I found the other day. But like I said, I don't know if that means anything to anybody else but me that this place is unincorporated. Oh, and he made the connection to The Walking Dead, which I don't get into TV. I'm pretty sure that's a TV series. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh, all right, I went back to Team Wake 'em Up, and we had another beheading that was in America, and it gives, like you said, the lone wolf. So they want that one, but I didn't really go into the story. From what I understand, I don't even think there was a beheading. Uh, from what I understand, they stopped the beheading before it happened. Someone had a gun. Uh-oh. See, I don't think I've had anybody talk about this one, but wait a minute. A gun saved and protected people's lives here. So where are all the new bills and initiatives for people to have guns to protect themselves? Shouldn't that be going on because a guy had a gun and used it on the suspect here? And it's really weird, you think, people would be talking about that one, you know. They want to take our guns away, and now someone has a gun and saves people's lives from some guy that's promoting Muslim, want people to convert to Muslim. The whole story's weird. Oh, and the other thing, I'm almost running out of time, and the other thing is this is another incident. It happened at work, and apparently this workplace has no security cameras, no footage, just like at an airport or at a mall. I find that really odd and weird that, they don't have footage of what's actually being taken place. So right there, they lost all credibility with me. Because in this day and age, there's security cameras all over the place. And especially in like malls or military installations or airports or businesses. But yeah, we should have new bills now protecting our rights to have arms, guns. Shouldn't we, after something like this, after someone prevents something from happening with a gun? Huh. I don't know, people. There's a lot going on. And like I said, I don't want to promote fear. I want us to be aware that there's a lot of stuff happening. So much I probably should have wrote some stuff down and made a decent video. I don't know why I can't do that. I don't know. Frankly, I want to forget about this stuff and go out and do something else because apparently we're not going to do anything. We're not going to stop this from happening, apparently. We should have stopped this a long time ago. But it just keeps going on and on and on and on.